Hello everybody, welcome back to, well, I can't say welcome back because it has actually been a while and some of you may not even know that Skyrim was at one point on the channel played through on live stream with Tigress. Skyrim has not been back on the channel again because I said if I wanted to bring Skyrim back I was going to have to get it on my computer and I wanted to do mods, that way we could change it up a little bit and improve upon the gameplay a little bit by changing the type of gameplay. Namely, I will be doing it because I've never beat Skyrim before. And Tigress, on the other hand, has beat Skyrim like 500 times and makes me feel like a noob whenever she's talking about it. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I have played some of Skyrim, I haven't beat Skyrim, which means that in a lot of cases, should I decide to mod Skyrim, there's going to be a lot of things that I don't even know are actually modded into the game rather than actually being part of the game. Other than the fact that I am actually picking out mods right now. Thanks to the donations that are going on Patreon. If you do not know that I have a Patreon, I do in fact have a Patreon. But thanks to the donations over there, I was finally able to get Skyrim Special Edition for my computer so I could start doing a modded gameplay of it. It's still a couple of weeks out. I'm gonna have to go through, look through all the mods, figure out all the complications between the mods, because I know nothing about modding Skyrim. The only thing I've modded is Fallout 4. And I know that there are some similarities, but at the same time there are also a lot of differences and a lot of compatibility issues and things that I'm going to have to work out. Plus, I have no idea what kind of a gameplay I want to do. I can tell you that there are a few things I'm looking for, namely new locations in quests, because I want it to be slightly different for those who have seen hundreds of Skyrim playthroughs. I want mine to be slightly different. I want to have not necessarily better music, because Skyrim has got some really, really good music, but I want to amp it up, because for me, music in a game, it gets me in the mood or it kills my mood. So I have been looking through a lot of things that replace some of the Skyrim music for slightly better music. Stuff to enhance the weather, things to put you in the mood, and I'm still debating on whether or not to do a playthrough with the face cam. This thing here that puts my face on here, or if I should do a role-playing character. I'm not really sure just yet. I kind of like both ideas. So let me know what you think down in the comments section, because in some cases doing a playthrough where you can watch someone's facial expressions is really cool, and some where you can actually get into a character with them is also very cool. And I like watching both playthroughs, so I'm kind of stunned on which one to do. But that having been said, today's recording is going to be very relaxed. I'm just kind of glancing through the mods and talking about some of the things that I'm interested in, not interested in, why, and maybe with that kind of guide you might be able to point me in the right direction should you actually mod your own game or have seen other people playing a modded playthrough and know which mods I'm looking for, because I have no idea. One thing that I just found, well, I found two things actually. I'll probably show them both to you, though I don't know if any of that content is copywritten. I don't think it is. I looked at this stuff and it doesn't seem like it is, but as I don't monetize my videos, the only thing that's going to happen is there might be commercials in my video that don't belong to me, in which case congratulations on whoever is making money off of my tiny little video. One thing, I'm going to do this. I've already got it not necessarily on the list. I don't know whether or not see, if you have like Steam Workshop mods for like RimWorld that I do, you can favorite them and then check out your favorite list later. I don't know whether or not following them to put them in a list I can find later on, but at least I have an idea of what I'm looking for. But this seemed like a really, really good one. If you just want to listen to it really quick, it's improved combat music. Seems very epic, right? I love that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love that. And then when you pair it with something else that I found earlier, Skyrim theme Dragonborn metal rock cover by Jonathan Young. From what I can tell, come on and load. Thank you. From what I can tell, it's actually, there's a license on YouTube for it, so I think it is one that you can actually use in your game, but I'm not sure, but it can become your loading screen. There's actually a mod for it, so we're just going to take a peek at this one. This guy cracks me up right here. I don't know who did the editing on this, but it's awesome as hell. This guy, hilarious. And we're just gonna get up to this. God. Whew, man, guys, man. Whew. Okay, we're gonna stop there just in case I can't use that. But I mean, like I said, I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna get off of that. And anyway, that's the kind of thing that I'm looking for. I want to, while I'm playing this game, to feel completely immersed in it. And for anybody who is new to the channel, looking at this channel, and why the ads? Stop with the ads. That's a gun. I'm looking at Skyrim mods. Show something that is Skyrim. Anyway, for anybody who's watched this channel, I get really into the music. Whenever I played Far Cry, whenever the music would kick in, I was supposed to be sneaking, but I stopped sneaking as soon as the music would kick in. That's the kind of feeling I'm looking for. So if you know any other mods that change the music over to be more aggressive, impactful, even mixed in with some rock, heavy metal, that kind of thing, I'm definitely into that. I want to feel the music. Some people may say it's not immersive. Rock music is immersive. It doesn't matter what age you're in, just so you know. Okay, so that's the kind of thing I'm looking for with that. As far as the type of character I want to play, I kind of want to play a mage. Only because in every single... I played Morrowind, I played Oblivion, and I've played a bit of Skyrim, but every time I did, I played more or less a stealth character. I've never played a mage. And I'm not sure what kind of good things come of that, bad things come of that. I can tell you I did try for all of 2 seconds to play one that had the sign where you got more magic, but you have to absorb magic in order to get more magic in order to cast a spell, and that sucked at low levels. I can tell you that sucked so bad. So I did download Ordinator. I don't know which one is better, Ordinator or Apocalypse, or if they're even the same thing. I think Apocalypse just messes with the magic side of it. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a bit of research on every single mod I'm considering for this game. And also, with some of the mods that add new locations, I have no idea whether or not, like Endril, or there's another mod that basically overwrites the entire map, and I don't want to do that. I mean, if I do go back and play that, I want that to be like a separate playthrough, not something that overwrites my game now. Skyrim pizza sounds good. Yum. No. But anyway, like I said, just a relaxed kind of video today. My videos have been so weird on the channel lately. I just wanted to do something that was kind of chill. And I may do more than one as soon as I start narrowing down the kind of things that I'm looking for. Become a High King. Adds a quest to let the player become the High King. You're able to drastically change the lives of the NPCs through new dialogue. I don't think I want to do that. There is a mod where you're supposed to be able to write your own journal, which would be very interesting. Replaces all bow sounds with pew pew pew. I don't think so. Dark Souls gameplay. I've seen that mod. I don't really think that's my kind of thing. Celtic music? Let's see what this sounds like. Fixed music areas, fixed debugging, Moonsong. Let's just listen to one of them really quick. That is very, very beautiful. It reminds me of the Renaissance Festival. I kind of like that. Let's track that. I might add that. We're going to have so many different music things added into this game, you're never going to hear the same song twice. Which is actually probably a good thing. No! I wish to go back to Nexus. Thank you. Snails and slugs. I eat escargot. No, thank you. Perfect White Run. No. Categories for mod organizer. Change the mod organizer category. Nexus categories. This will be useful for those who like to have their MO categories linked to the official mod nexus. Huh. Oh yeah, this is going to do the same thing that Fallout 4 did, having mods on the actual screen and then having these, which is going to be a pain. You're gonna have to excuse me if I'm not even looking appropriate right now. As you can tell, I've been looking through mods most of the morning. I'm on like page 80 something. I mean, I should actually be recording RimWorld right this particular second, and I'm not because I'm looking through mods. The World Tree. Have I seen this mod? Let's add it to, just track it. I hope there's a spot where I can look at all the tracked items, because this is going to be a complete waste of time if I'm doing it and it's not doing that. They should definitely have like a favorite spot where you can favorite a whole bunch of mods that you're interested in, and you can go back and look at them later to try and whittle down how many mods you're actually looking through. Personalized music, special. I don't want the songs of music. Is that what you're doing? Add your own music of choice to a game. Huh. Now that could be interesting, because then I could add in other songs, because I do know some artists on YouTube that do royalty-free songs that we could add in. That's a thought. Alchemy's fixed. Playable sun elves? I don't think so. Cannabis in Skyrim? I don't think so. They've got skooma. They don't really need anything else. Your level 100 smithing skill can't forge this metal. It's an audio. Huh. This file only replaces default music, and it can be replaced with metal. Alright, so right here it's got the credits for where the songs are. You should be able to read that. We're just going to listen to one really quick. Let's see if it sounds immersive. Oh, I like that. I do, I like that. And you can tell when you see that smile on my face that they did something good, right? They did something good. I like that. I don't know if any of you remember the first time you ever saw a Skyrim advertisement, but I can tell you I watched the first commercial, the first ad for Skyrim, and I had smile on my face and tears in my eyes. It was absolutely moving. Had goosebumps on my arms, the whole 9 yards. And it amazes me that after that reaction to just the intro of what Skyrim was going to be, that I've never actually finished the game. And it's all because my system broke on me. It just kind of killed it for me. I had to start all the way over. And here I am, like 8 years later, saying, you know what, I need to do this. Let's mod the crap out of it first. Polar bears. No, I don't think so. I do not wish death on myself. Extreme Skyrim music. This is going to be a whole video of me listening to random music. That's essentially what you have signed up for, probably. Okay, credit music, Drums of War. For each type of enemy, each song in the profile of the enemy you are fighting, dozens of songs available. Stop with that. Thank you. Doesn't actually have the links listed. Dozens of songs available. So look at the permissions and credits. Author's instructions. This author has not credited anyone else in this file. It's not opted to receive donations, so I don't know about this one. Well, maybe it'll actually have it in the screen for it. Let's see. Very Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, what about the epic Celtic? Epic music 2 world. Okay, I'm gonna say I probably like the rock personally. I do like this though, but I kind of like the rock better. It gets my blood pumping, you know? The only problem is if I try to do a role-playing character while that music is playing, it's going to be very hard for me not to say something about the music itself, knowing my character can't actually hear the music. I mean, nobody walks around in the real world with, you know, the band behind them, which would be pretty cool, but I don't have that kind of money. And E and B. I think those are graphical settings. Shaders, basically. And I don't really want one of those. And I don't want to work with any of the E and Bs because it changes the way you view the game. It doesn't necessarily change the in-world settings, I guess you could say. From what I heard, the E and Bs don't change it to where, like, if it looks like you're in dark, you're not necessarily in dark. It just looks that way on your computer screen. And it can mess with your stealthy anythings, and while my character may not be stealthy, if I'm trying to get away from a battle because I'm out of magic or something like that, I want to be able to hide in a shadow and wait for the danger to pass. And oh my god. I'll check him out later, guys. I'll check him out later. I'll check him out later. Don't judge me. Coordinator perks of Skyrim. Didn't I? I thought I did this. Did I do this? Let's track this just in case I didn't do it. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to track both of them and take a look at both of them because I don't know which one I would want to go with. And the book covers of Skyrim Lost Library. I've been looking for this one. All the others have been not perks, but patches for different languages. Main menu spinning emblem, no. Why would you waste the RAM space or menu space or whatever just to change the emblem to spin? Let me get cozy. I hope everybody else is comfortable because this is just going to be one of those weird type of videos. Don't ask me why I'm doing this video. It's a thing that I'm doing because I'm involving you in something that I am doing. And I hope y'all enjoy whilst I gab on about all of this stupidness that I am currently dealing with in my brain. Skyrim City Patch, USCP, a mod that fixes a slew of problems regarding the various cities of Skyrim. Currently the mod covers 3 cities. I will take a look at that whenever I actually see a problem. Tropical suit, why would you wear that? Or Tesla power armor. Cooking in Skyrim. I think I've already got a mod that adds more cooking. Gourds. Yes, gourds. That's what every Skyrim needs is gourds. Skyrim sleeping bags. Skyrim murder mysteries. A guard told you about a murder that happened recently, and if you solve the cases, there will be great reward. You are told to look for notes of some sort at the burnt-down house in Falkreath. A murder mystery. Now that sounds fun. Let's follow that one. Lockpicking spells. Didn't they have a lockpicking spell in... was it Morrowind? I don't know if that's... let's follow that, because I don't know whether or not the Ordinator or any of those have it. And if I'm going to play a mage, I may not even worry about my lockpicking skills, in which case I would still need to be able to get in things. If I'm not mistaken, it was Morrowind that had the lockpicking spell. Just took forever to level. Yes, you did, because I remember there being boxes in there with the VAC. They were like a level 100, and it took forever to be able to open those. That's actually kind of immersive right there. Allows you to talk to NPCs while they're chopping wood, laying in the bed or a coffin. Okay. Working at a forge or a few other small things without interrupting them. I wonder if that actually works, because a lot of people don't stop what they're doing to talk to you. They'll just continue doing it and have a conversation with somebody, especially if whatever it is important. There's a lot of mods, guys. I'm on page 113. There are so many mods. I did not expect there to be this many mods for the special edition. How long has the special edition been out? I mean, I know a lot of them got imported. Lone Skyrim. And some people obviously refuse to import theirs to the special edition. But some of them are genuinely not needed in the special edition. Like a lot of the enhancements for, say, environmental enhancements aren't needed on this edition. I think I've already listened to this one. I think. Hang on, let's check it out. I don't remember. Was it this one? Hang on. You gotta wait for it. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I have to listen until it gets to the chorus part of it. It says used with permission and full credit going to Scars Productions. Here is their YouTube channel right here. And here is the mod page for it in case you are interested in that song. That's actually a pretty good one. I'm not sure if it's too metal for the actual game, but maybe as an ender, that would be pretty damn sweet. I'm just saying, guys. Gets my heart racing when I hear music like that. I don't know why it has that reaction on me. It does, and I'm not going to attempt to explain it to anybody. It has nothing to do with fads or looks or the music that moves me is the music that moves me, man. Let me sound like a 70s person right there. It moves me, man. What else? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end it here. And I'll leave it to you to let me know down in the section below, the comment section. Obviously, you know, the only section where I'm allowed to write. Anyway, let me know what you think down below about any ideas you might have about the upcoming Skyrim series. Any mods that I could possibly use to make the Skyrim authentic, immersive, and yet completely unique. I don't want it to feel like other people's playthroughs, and if you are a fan of this channel and you know me, you'll know the kind of mods I'm interested in. I am definitely looking for highly immersive. I'm thinking a mage playthrough. I'm not completely married to that yet because I'm not sure how that's going to turn out, guys. I'm really scared about that one, actually. And kind of like a darker feel to Skyrim. Not hell Skyrim, but a Skyrim that feels dangerous. If you know how to do that one, then let me know about those mods. And something that definitely kind of fits to this music. Let's, for 1 second, go back on here and listen to this again. Oh. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get in trouble for playing that song, guys. I really am. But something that fits that kind of style of music, that is what I'm looking for in my playthrough. And if you say that's not immersive, well, nobody says it has to be completely immersive. Just immersive for the world that we are creating for this playthrough. And I do want everybody involved in this, so let me know down in the comment section below. For those of you who are still on this video, if you are interested in visiting my Patreon, I will be uploading videos of me trying to edit down videos. If you think, well, what's the point in that? I will be showing off new things I have learned, new styles, and actually playing around with my editing software. So if you're interested in the editing software that I am using and the types of edits I am doing, which I am by no means a professional at. If you're wanting to see those, they will be Patreon only for the first 24 hours, and then to anyone who comes to my Patreon channel after 24 hours can actually take a sneak peek at some behind-the-scenes footage. Anyway, I will be seeing y'all next time. If you do decide to visit me on Patreon, welcome to our tiny little family, and I do appreciate it. And even if you do not come over there to visit us on Patreon, I do appreciate you stopping by. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.